happy Revenge of the 5th, Sweet Peas. It is our very first May 5th, and we are celebrating Revenge of the 5th. Now, just to celebrate, I do have on my Darth Vader shirt because that's the only one that I had, but I also have my Stormtrooper mug just to celebrate. And Sweet Peas, today we are going to celebrate some of our weather with a very fun fiction fake book, and it is going to be called The Rain Came Down. Now, this book is written and illustrated by Shannon. He is the same one who did our No David and Good Boy Fergus and the story that we read previously. So here we go, guys. On this Revenge of the 5th, we are going to read The Rain Came Down. Here we go. On Saturday morning, the rain came down. It made the chickens squawk. Let me turn the camera just a little bit. There we go. So that way you can see the whole thing, because these illustrations are fabulous. The cat yelled at the chickens, and the dog barked at the cat. And still, the rain came down. The man yelled at the dog and woke up the baby. "Stop all that yelling!" shouted the man's wife. The dog barked louder. And still, guess what? The rain came down. A policeman heard the noise and stopped to see what was going on. His car was blocking traffic, and half a block away, a woman squirmed in the back of a taxi. Oh no. "Hurry up or I'll miss my plane," she told the taxi driver, so he started honking his horn. The truck driver in front of him got mad and started honking back. "I have tomatoes to deliver," he shouted. Oh man, all of this cause and effect, all because of the rain. The ice cream man heard the honking and turned up the music on his van. Jingle, jingle went his music. Slap-a-da-slap went the windshield wipers. And still, the rain came down. The owner of a beauty parlor came out to see what all the fuss was about. She bumped into the barber coming out of his barber shop, and they began to argue. Up on his ladder, the painter grumbled, "I can't paint in the rain." He started to climb down and bonked the barber on the head with his can of paint. Now all three of them were arguing. Oh my goodness. Next, the baker stepped out of his bakery. "My roof is leaking and my cakes are getting all wet," he moaned. He opened his umbrella and poked the pizza man in the nose. So they joined in the bickering too. A boy ran by, chasing a small boat down the stream in the gutter. He splashed a little girl and she began to cry. And still, the rain came down. The grocery man stomped out onto the sidewalk and yelled, Where is that delivery truck? I need my tomatoes." "Where is the delivery truck?" "He's in front of the taxi." He ran into a lady coming out of the clothing store and knocked her boxes into his fruit salad. Oranges, apples, and lemons bounced down the sidewalk. And still, the rain came down. The policeman walked back to his car. "What is all this ruckus about?" he asked. The whole block was honking, yelling, bickering, and barking. And then Now, do you remember what those are called? Those are called ellipses. Do you remember what we would do in the classroom when we saw those ellipses? We went dun, dun, dun. The rain stopped. And so did the noise. The sun came out. The air smelled fresh and sweet. Everything shimmered, and a rainbow stretched across the rooftops. It's much too nice of a day to be arguing, said the baker. I have cakes to bake. And I have pizza to make, said the pizza man. I could use a shave while my building dries, said the painter to the barber. Then they went inside. The policeman said, everything looks a-okay here to me, and he drove off in his car. The woman in the taxi decided she had time to have her hair done before her trip, and she went into the beauty parlor. So the lady with the boxes got into the taxi and went home. The truck driver told the grocer, I have your tomatoes. Wonderful, said the grocer, but first I have to pick up this fruit. The little girl and boy helped him, so he bought them ice cream cones, and the ice cream man gave them each an extra scoop because it was such a nice day. Then the man, his wife, and their baby had a picnic together in the backyard, while the dog, the cat, and the chickens slept in the warm afternoon sun. The end. Now, guys, sometimes our rain in the desert has us arguing back and forth, and cars and trucks and people just getting in a tizzy. So, but not today, because a meteorologist is someone who studies the weather. And if I am studying the weather and I am pretending to be a meteorologist and I am looking outside, guess what I see? Lots and lots of sunshine. So, sweet guys, on this Revenge of the 5th, I hope that your day is filled with sunshine, and remember, even the dark side chose to go into the light. So guys, I hope that you have a great day. I love you to pieces, and if you are not a part of my class, or if you are, give this video a thumbs up, because as I understand it, it helps other kids see the stories as well. And hey, that's always something good when other kids see our stories too. So I thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.